James 5:7. Therefore be patient, brethren, until the coming of the Lord. See how the farmer waits for the precious fruit of the earth, waiting patiently for it until it receives the early and latter rain. In the preceding verses, James had scolded his audience because they were essentially living for the moment. Verse 5 says, "You have lived on the earth in pleasure and luxury. You have fattened your hearts as in a day of slaughter." And then James seems to shift gears in verse 7, saying, "Therefore be patient." I pondered these verses for a few minutes trying to find their connection. I realized James didn't want these people to live focused on the immediate and temporary pleasures of this world, but rather he wanted them to live focused on the return of Christ and the eternal celebration we have in him. It can be difficult to focus eternally when immediate gratification is the norm, and culture encourages us to be pleasure seekers. But James says we are to be patient in the way we live, like a farmer waiting through the rain for the harvest. When we shift our focus from earthly to eternal living, we quite possibly will make different choices. But herein lie the blessings, not of the world, but of the Lord, who, according to verse 11, is very compassionate and merciful to those who endure.